Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you how to use Google Read and Write to help your kids do their assignments. Okay, so as you can see that here's my Google Classroom, so you need to click on that. And today I posted some practice assignments. Okay, so in this assignment, there are 3 different activities for them to do. So we're going to take a look at the social activity first. It's about the regions and natural resources. So if you open up that, when you open it, you should see this purple bar up at the top. This is the magical Google Read and Write. This will allow your kids to write on the document without having to print anything off. So number one thing to remember, if your kid needs it read to you, press play.
The Atlantic region. Natural resources. The majority of the Atlantic region is surrounded by water, making water one of the most abundant resources in the region.
Okay, the stop button will stop it, or you could press pause. So you must turn off that function by pressing stop before you can do anything else. So after they read it, down at the bottom, there's 2 questions. What are 3 natural resources? Use a red crayon and underline the parts that you're reading that help you answer this. So you can underline. So if you go over here to the shapes and click on it, and then go to the line, and then I could get to pick my color, and I believe they asked for the color red. So 3 natural resources. So when I read this, I noticed that water was one thing. I also noticed that fish was another thing in the Atlantic region. And I could have chosen minerals, I could have chosen logging. So I'm going to pick 3. Okay. Once you're done with that, click it off and the bar disappears. Okay. Now the next thing is you have to write. To write in this space, go to the T for typewriter. And now go down to where you want to type and click it. Okay, this box comes up. I can make it longer and I can start typing. So 3 natural resources. So 3.
Danica and Donald Hewitt to the office. Danica and Donald Hewitt to the office.
Resources are, now I did water, fish, and logging, period. Okay, if you like how it looks, I can press the check mark. If I want it sitting on the line, I can move it up a little bit. If I want to change the color of font, I can make it a little bit smaller, and I can put it where I want to. I can also change the color. Once I like how it looks, I can press the check mark. If I don't like it and I wanted to start over, I can press the X. So there is my answer. Now, as long as the T is highlighted at the bottom, I can do another one. Underline the word abundant. Oh, okay, so I'm going to undo the typewriter, and I'm going to go back to underline. So I could try to do underline there with the freehand draw, and I'm supposed to underline in the color blue, and I go back to the first paragraph, and I can see the word abundant. So I could use my free hand and I can underline it that way if it's easier. And I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to go down, and what do I think abundant means? Here's my typewriter again. I'm going to click. I think abundant means to have lots of product. Now, I don't like the shape of that, so remember you can stretch it out and it could all fit on one line. I can go back and change the color to blue. And when I like how it looks, I can press the check mark. Okay, so I hope this little tutorial helps if you are trying to help your kids write on a PDF document. When this is all done, it will save. This is Google, it saves it for you. Go back to the Google Classroom and you will be able to turn it in from there. On my teacher version, I just get the assignments, but over on the right-hand side, there should be a box with all 3 assignments. When all 3 are done, press the turn in button at the bottom. Okay, I hope this helps. Let me know if you need help. I can be found on Remind or give me a phone call and we will figure it out together. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.